Why building wealth gets easier after $100,000. The first $100,000 of net worth is the hardest part to build. Once achieved, mathematical, psychological and practical advantages come into play that accelerate growth, making accumulating wealth thereafter much easier. The mathematics behind the magic. Wealth grows faster after the first $100,000 thanks to the power of compound interest. With $100,000 invested at 7%, $7,000 per year in passive income is generated, far more than most save just by adjusting expenses. As the principal increases, $200,000, $14,000, $500,000, $35,000, the returns become transformative. This happens because each gain adds to capital, creating a snowball effect where money works on its own and accelerates wealth accumulation. From survival mode to growth mode, reaching $100,000 marks a major psychological shift from survival to growth. With an emergency fund and financial security, constant anxiety disappears and you can plan strategically. The scarcity mentality is transformed into one of abundance, which improves decision-making and risk tolerance. This makes it easier to maintain discipline in difficult times and focus on long-term goals. Unlocking premium opportunities. Over $100,000 unlocks exclusive advantages, access to investments with high minimums, lower commissions and better conditions in large accounts. Banks offer private services, personalized advice, and better credit. In addition, diversification possibilities are expanded, reducing risks and maintaining greater growth potential. When setbacks become speed bumps. With higher net worth, financial setbacks lose relative weight. A $5,000 expense can be devastating with $10,000 of wealth, but minimal with $100,000. The same is true with market volatility. Even if absolute losses are greater, resilience and outlook change. Thinking in percentages helps keep calm, avoid emotional decisions and sustain discipline for long-term success. The confidence factor. Reaching the first $100,000 confirms that your strategies are working, which builds confidence and reinforces financial discipline. This self-confidence fosters better decisions, greater resistance to scams and a long-term approach. You understand that building wealth is a sustained process, not a quick race, which reduces costly mistakes and maintains progress. Peak earning years meet peak saving potential. Most reach $100,000 between the ages of 35 and 55. When higher incomes are combined with stabilized expenses. Career advancement allows for more savings in absolute terms, and benefits such as retirement plans, stock options and bonuses accelerate wealth accumulation. The key is to control lifestyle inflation so that increased income translates into more savings, not just more expenses. The wealth-building flywheel. The flywheel effect explains why wealth accelerates after $100,000. At first it requires great effort, but once the threshold is reached, compounding returns, lower financial pressure, greater confidence and access to better opportunities generate a virtuous cycle. Thus, the same effort produces much greater results because the system begins to work in your favor. Playing the long game. With over $100,000 comes time arbitrage, the ability to make financial decisions without the pressure of immediate cash flow. This allows you to take advantage of market downturns rather than panic, and extend that patience to career decisions, real estate, and large financial moves. In short, you gain the flexibility to optimize wealth over the long term. Conclusion. Reaching $100,000 is a tipping point where money starts working in your favor. Compounding returns, reduced financial pressure, access to better investments and proven confidence create an acceleration that makes accumulating more wealth almost automatic. That's why the $0 to $100,000 stretch is the most difficult and crucial. Once crossed, the flywheel effect turns wealth building into a sustained and strategic process.
This is Quincy Caldwell. I approve this message.